Hey guys, welcome back. It's a little too loud where I'm at right now, so we're just gonna do this in the car. But comfortable being uncomfortable. I was looking back over one of my older videos, Fears and Illusion. You can find it on the channel. And this whole concept of getting comfortable being uncomfortable. You don't really grow as a person until you can develop and get over certain, develop skills, get over certain anxieties that you're dealing with, or just learn to roll with the punches and such. You can't really get any better at the skills if you don't work on them and if you're bad at them at first. And it's also dealing with rejection, whether it's hanging out with people, maybe making new friends, or really the common scenario for guys is asking a girl out and getting rejected. And the other thing is that fear, anxiety, you could call it, but mainly fear can make or break you, yet it's something that we carry within us all the time. And yeah, as of late, you could say even some things that I dealt with last year, I was still dealing with anxiety, like I said in the video. Man, that's crazy. You just learn to get better with time, and the anxiety resides. You learn to deal with that stress, and instead of it being up this high, it starts to come down to like mid-level, you know? Or low, and you keep it low because you know what to do in the certain situations. You know what you're doing in your social situations, whether you're talking to customers. You know, if you work in customer service, you just get used to it over time. You learn how to talk to people. And then there's some people that just never learn those skills, and they never learn how to really talk to people and figure out what they want. You know, I'm going back over a book called How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, and it's a must read for you if you are trying to improve your social skills and just learn how to communicate with people properly. It's an old book, but man, it is a classic, and it is so worth reading, you guys. I highly encourage you guys to keep that in your library. But anyways, I'm going over it again. I've listened to it a few times. I also got a hard copy now, thanks to my grandmother. I inherited it, and I've showed you that on the channel recently. So, along with a few of his other books, which I'm looking forward to getting into, and hopefully in the future I can share those with you guys. Just depends on what happens. But anyway, yeah, learning to conquer your fear, and it's in that aspect of being comfortable, like basically comfortable being uncomfortable. And I read a quote today that really resonated with that, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So I think that this would sum up the video nicely too. If you want to reach your full potential in any area of your life, you must become comfortable with operating outside of your comfort zone. This will require you to deal with stress, fear, failure, and tremendous uncertainty as your actions take you into unfamiliar territory. It's much easier to be mediocre, play it safe, and live a life that is less than what you are capable of living. But this will eventually rob you of your enthusiasm for life and living, and significantly reduce your life expectancy. However, by pushing beyond your comfort zone and taking action in spite of your fears and the potential for failure, you will discover that you can be so much more than you are today. The more you become comfortable with being uncomfortable, the better your quality of life will be and the longer you will live. Happiness and enthusiasm expands your life and your health. Unhappiness and hopelessness takes it from you. And I think that'll wrap things up for what I was trying to say, you guys. It's by Corey Wayne, by the way. So, yeah, get comfortable being uncomfortable, you guys. Push forward towards success, and depending on how much uncertainty you can live with, your life will determine the amount of success that you can experience in your life and in your future. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. Have a good one.